87 minutes in, we got another 5 minutes. One more sample after this one. Our last sample login 56Q. Our 92-minute data point. So we're at 54.44% and 45.56%. So we got a little inconsistency. That data point at 80 minutes should have dropped more, because we got a very small drop followed by a slightly larger drop, and that doesn't make any sense. This is why we collect 16 data points, so that outlier like that won't affect the result too much. So hopefully still not precipitating. Doesn't seem to be precipitating, so another 1 minute we should be able to get our last data point. And then it'll just stir overnight. Temperature will probably change once I close the hood, because the amount of airflow will change. But it'll be roughly 45 degrees all night. It'll be fine. That's our last data point. Clean the syringe nicely this time and put it away. Acetate back in the flame cabinet. So that reaction's set to just go overnight. Stirring at 450, heating at maybe 55 on the dial to get to 45 degrees. We're going to leave that timer going for a little bit so that if it does start precipitating, I can record when. At 50 degrees, it precipitated a little bit before the 80-minute data point, maybe at 77 minutes. And at 35 degrees, seemed like about 20 minutes after that 92-minute data point, so a little bit before 2 hours. We'd expect this one to be somewhere in between. Collected the last data point. No need to enter any more information there. So at this point I want the instrument to cool down. So what I'm going to do is go over here on the keypad. I'm going to set my detector temperature to 25 degrees and my injector to 25 degrees and my initial temperature of the column to 25 degrees. And then I'm going to monitor the detector. That's the one that cools down the most slowly. I can turn off my heater, but I don't want to turn off the instrument because I want the fan to keep running. And then to conserve hydrogen, so we don't waste the expensive gas, I'm going to turn off the hydrogen cylinder. And that'll let the hydrogen pressure release. I'm going to leave the helium in the air on though, because the air is going to cool the detector and the helium is going to cool the column to help them cool down faster. Because it can take a while, take another hour probably for these to cool down. So the column will cool fastest and the detector will be cool slowest. I can't turn the instrument off until that goes down under 100. So that's cooling. I'm going to go to post run here and get that last data point, 56Q, and we're at 53.02%, and we're at 46.98%. We'll print that guy, and then all those files can be combined into a single file, which will be available to you on Blackboard. So I don't need that anymore. Sure, save the current report format file. Why not? I can close GC post run. And I don't actually need the software open in order to monitor the detector, so I can close the real-time analysis program and turn off the communications bus module. I don't need that communication anymore. And you can put this computer to sleep. So we're at 269, 120 on the column already, but that detector is going to take a while to cool. So I'm going to go turn the camera off and I'll go start uploading video.